we've highlighted 4 different options for you here, which we'll walk through. And as you're thinking about this transition to GA4 and what your business needs are, that'll play into how you want to pull that data into the Domo platform and ultimately visualize it. And there's some highlights for each of these different strategies. Starting with the first connector strategy or connector option there on the left-hand side, the GA4 connector. So this is our pre-built connector that Domo manages. It pulls directly from the Google API. And the first call out here is it's great speed to value as far as getting up and running very quickly. All you have to do is authenticate. You would then select the report that you want, or even customize a report and pull that directly from the Google API. So this is great for standard reporting as well as some custom reporting pulled through the API. But I'll call out here is that this likely will be sample data depending on how much data you're actually pulling back through the API. So that's something to keep in mind. If you need the additional granularity and the additional detail, the additional detail that comes with this opportunity of switching to GA4, then the other options might be a better route to go. So the next one there is pulling directly from Google BigQuery. So again, this would be through one of our Domo pre-built connectors. You would, authenticate. There'd be a little bit more in the setup, and we would essentially be querying the data from Google BigQuery, and it would be the granular data that you need for that detailed decision making, and it would bring the data into the Domo platform. What this allows you to do is once it's copied over into the Domo platform, you would then leverage the Adrenaline engine that Domo has built and optimized for speed. Domo would handle all the scaling when it comes to that larger data set, and any computations or queries that are run against it would be within the Domo platform. So you wouldn't have to worry about managing the resources on your end. And again, this would be unsampled data that you would be leveraging. In addition to connecting directly to BigQuery and bringing that data into the Domo platform, what we can do is we can create a federated connection as well. And what this means is it basically lets you query your data where it lives currently. So let's say it's in BigQuery. We wouldn't necessarily be copying the data over into the Domo platform. We would just be querying it where it lives. And this is especially great for larger tables where it doesn't necessarily make sense to bring the entire table over, or real-time data maybe. But this still allows you to leverage that data within the Domo platform. It just doesn't copy it over into the Domo storage. So, and one call out there is that not all of the features are available within Domo. And I'm happy to answer some more questions around that if we want to dig deeper. And then the last option really is just highlighting the flexibility of Domo and the ability to connect to multi-cloud storage platforms, so you can leverage the existing investments that you might have. And it just provides a wide variety of options to connecting to the data that you need.